Okay, so last episode, Calvin Leroux made the biggest transfer of his career. He went back to the Premier League, signing for Liverpool, and he also had his best individual season yet. He had the most goals he's scored in a season so far, 32, and also due to his Euros performance for France, he won the first ever Ballon d'Or of his career. But man, right now, the main thing missing for Calvin in his resume, it's definitely team trophies. He only has 2 league titles in 6 years. That's it, nothing else. So man, with Liverpool today in season 7, we need at least 1 or 2 trophies. But before that, Calvin Leroux will play in his first ever World Cup, a very special moment. So as always, keep dropping likes if you want to see more of this series, and also hit that sub button down below. We are chasing 100,000 subs on this channel. But okay, officially welcome to season 7 of the Calvin Leroux My Player career mode. Yeah, this might be the longest My Player I've done in terms of actual seasons, but the support on this series has been insane. So I mean, if that keeps up, we keep this train moving. So in 6 seasons, Calvin has 300 appearances. He has 140 goals scored, 50 assists. But yeah, pretty much in 6 years, he has 2 French league titles and 1 Euros trophy. That's it. So I mean, it's not like Calvin has not won trophies, you know, like Harry Kane. He definitely has won trophies, but definitely not as many as you'd expect for a player of Calvin Leroux's quality. But you gotta remember, he's still just 24 years old. You know, he's still so young. I think after a year under our belt playing at Liverpool, playing with Verts, you know, playing with McAllister, Isak, Kabarsi, Kanate, this team, I think this year we are primed to go after some big trophies, as many as we possibly can. But first, like I said, a very special moment. It is time for the 2030 World Cup with France. You know, it's funny, in the last Euros, Calvin pretty much came off the bench the entire tournament, and he won the Ballon d'Or because of it, scoring the winning goal in the final, and now he's playing the World Cup. And yeah, now he has a much bigger role in the team. He's a starter for France. No more coming off the bench. He is France's starting left winger. And man, with this France team, we definitely have a chance to win the World Cup. This team is absolutely insane. But okay, first things first, new episode, we got a new playstyle slot to use. Now it's kind of funny, we only actually have 2 more slots to use, so they're kind of running out of slots. But I think for our 6th playstyle slot, the new one, we're gonna use pinged pass. You know, most of our playstyles involve like shooting or like dribbling, so that's our first real passing playstyle. That should be useful for us today. But okay, straight to business. So 23rd World Cup, our group is it's Germany, Ghana, and Poland. So it's really actually a tough group. I'm not sure if that's a group of death, but that's a tough group. I don't see another group that's as tough as ours, so we might actually be the group of death of this World Cup. We'll see. But Calvin just became like the star of the Euros last year, so I bet everyone's waiting to see how he performs in his first ever World Cup. You know, the world is watching, and like if he impacted the team that much off the bench, now as a starter, how much more can he do playing alongside Mbappe, Elise, you know, players like Cherki, Camavinga? We will see. So first game, France versus Ghana, Calvin Leroux's World Cup debut. Now, we played with this France team in the Euros, man. This team was so amazing. Playing alongside Mbappe was like, it really spoiled us. We went back to Marseille and we realized how bad Marseille was. But okay, new season. Of course, Calvin's got a new haircut. You might have seen it. What am I saying? You should have seen it. But okay, first game, France versus Ghana. Let's see if we can start off strong here. Teo. Okay, that could have been it right there. It should have been. Now, Ghana have the first shot, and they're going to score the first goal of the World Cup. Okay, I mean, that's a little shocking. That was a simple bounce that led to them. They just took a shot and scored. All right, maybe this won't be like the Euros. I don't know, but okay, we're down 1-0 to start. It's fine. Everyone relax. Teo's going to get it over. Okay, Teo, what kind of pass is that? That's not a good start. Oh, Calvin actually got a steal there. Nice. Now, Calvin's got Mbappe. We're going to try to feed it over to him. Now, that cross is not the worst. Calvin on the volley. Oh, man, I saw that happening. I thought it was going to go in. Oh, man, if that would have been a goal, that would have been so clean. It just went off target. That was so clean, though. Now, I thought Ghana would be kind of the easiest game out of the other 2, Germany, Poland, so we got to make sure we don't lose this game. If we lose this, that's going to make those 2 games a lot more stressful and also a lot tougher for us. Okay, long shot. Bro, they are out for blood in this game or to start. Okay, maybe I'm underestimating Ghana in 2030 because their team is actually insane, I guess. Oh, Emery. Okay, Emery, I'm sorry. I called for a normal pass. What was that? I'm a little scared. This does not feel like the same France team from the Euros, man. What is happening? All right, Cherki, Calvin. Oh my God, I tried to do a skill there and Calvin didn't even take a touch there. Bro, did we get like food poisoning? Everyone's looking now like themselves. Calvin steal. Oh, I should have stole that. Did we get sabotage the night before? Like, what am I seeing? Calvin steal, Calvin steal. Nice. Now Mbappe, need you to run a little bit. Gonna try to feed him now. To get all the way to Mbappe. Nice. Kylian tries to play to Elise, but Elise wasn't ready for that pass, and that's not gonna quite work. Although bounce here. Then I go back to Cherki. Get it to Calvin. Come on, get it to Calvin. Please. Thank you. No, the pass is behind him. Wait, what was that? Bro, I called for that pass. I don't know if that was like a touch or something, but that was nowhere near Calvin. The game didn't recognize it as a pass, so I don't know. Yeah, okay, I'm a little concerned to start. I am very concerned. I had a 1 shot, and it was that volley attempt. Oh, man, they might score a second here. Shot, and it's going to be 2-0 to Ghana at halftime. We are getting destroyed. First 45 minutes of the World Cup in Calvin's first ever World Cup, we are getting outplayed. Yeah, that's concerning. You know, Calvin and Mbappe have to figure this out here. The 2 stars of France, maybe they got to figure this out. I mean, someday in the series, do we envision envision Kylian and also Calvin playing for the same team as teammates. As we've seen with France, you know, Mbappe up top, Calvin on the side of him, like that is a deadly attack. That would be nice at some team in the series. I'm not sure which team or when, but it'd be nice. It's always a possibility. All right, Calvin's gonna help steal that. Nice. Mbappe is running. Now I don't see a pass there. Hold up. Keep it. Nice. Mbappe, play it. Mbappe. No, man, he should have played it a second sooner. I was so in there just a second sooner. Teo, steal it. Teo, you gotta steal that. Come on. We're playing so passive right now, like casual. I need more like intensity from our team. Bro, they're gonna score a third against us. Oh my, shot there and it goes wide. They could have scored a third against us though. Yeah, I'm a little shocked at what I'm seeing, man. I'm a little shocked. Okay, we gotta try and get the ball here a little bit more. Calvin's in there. Nice. Calvin. I see Mbappe, but I'm not trusting to reach him. Oh, that goes around him. That works somehow. Calvin. Another skill around him. Calvin trying to do everything himself. Oh, this shot's going to be blocked. Mbappe picks it up though. Mbappe cross and it's going to be a corner for France. I mean, that was Calvin's best play of the game. Corner in. Saliba, I think, is going to get to that, but the header is just going to go wide. Actually, no, it's another corner, right? Corner in by Cherky. That is going to be cleared. Okay, I was trying to take a shot there. Due. Gets it to Calvin. Calvin, shot there. It's going to be blocked, unfortunately. Saliba header, and Saliba's header goes so far wide. And that was our best chance of the game. 2-0 to Ghana with 20 minutes left. We might actually lose this first game. That's going to be horrible for us. And we are just simply getting outplayed right now. Like, Ghana has played so well in this game. We got 8 minutes, scored 2. It's probably not happening, but can we at least score 1? Calvin's pass doesn't get through. This has been a very poor first game from us. And I was not expecting this in game 1. Now that ball gets through. Calvin over to Mbappe. Can we at least get 1 consolation goal? Calvin over to Due. Okay, Due. What kind of pass is that, man? I mean, maybe we came into this game too casual, not thinking Ghana would play up to this. Like, we just thought it'd be an easy win because we just got embarrassed in this first game. So game 1, 23rd World Cup. That's an embarrassing start for France. Like, man, just completely outplayed here. All right, so of course, no points are in there at all. So straight into game 2, it's going to be versus Poland. So what does this group look like after game 1, though? Okay, so Germany and Poland drew. So I'm not sure if that's good or bad for us. But if we don't win versus Poland, getting out of this group is going to become very tough for us. It already is tough. We're not playing like the European champions that we are. And all right, so game 2, we might be playing for our World Cup life right now. I don't know. And I really thought these games become like warm-up games for the knockout stage, but nope, we are already playing for our lives. Now, first chance, Calvin is going to play it over to, okay, that was meant for their Elise, not Mbappe, though. That's not where I wanted that pass to go to. I mean, they really just bomb forward, and they run so much forward that they're on offside. So, like, I don't know what that's about. Oh, man, our defense, they're just letting players in at will. Okay, Magnan, great save. There was an open net. The shot was such a weird angle, though. Oh, my. Bro, what is happening? It's Poland 1, France 0. What is happening right now? Bro, we are getting destroyed. Poland score in the 9th minute. Oh man, this is embarrassing. Bro, we gonna wake up at some point here. It feels like it's not the same France team from the Euros. Like, what's happening, Calvin? Gonna do oh, we just lost there, man. We're playing so bad right now. We're playing so bad. Okay, Calvin's still there. Okay, we gotta do small things. Small thing by small thing, we'll get back in this. Just keep stacking up small good plays. Calvin, up to Mbappe. Nice, Mbappe, good touch there. Gonna have a chance here to play to Calvin. Calvin. First touch is all right. Shots coming, and okay, Calvin Leroux scores his first ever World Cup goal. I'll take it, man. It's about time, finally. All right, 1-1. Can that settle us down a little bit? You know, get us into this entire tournament? Mbappe assist, and of course, Calvin Leroux goal and finish. Come on, man. The Ballon d'Or winner has to come to life soon at some point. All right, 1-1, 20th minute. All this on the passing here is better. You know, maybe we've actually woken up here a little bit. Calvin's gonna get it to Cherky, though. Cherky, I'm gonna call for it back. If he can play it, okay, maybe I shouldn't have. It's fine, though. Camavinga, Mbappe. Oh, the passing here is different. The passings are different. Mbappe shot. Oh, okay, we were looking good there for a second again. Okay, that's flashes of the previous European champions. Camavinga, Calvin. Get it over to Emery. Emery. Ayo. Lay it off to Calvin. Calvin. Chance here. Fake shot. It's beautiful, and it's gonna be 2-1 to France. Oh, that was just so clean from Mr. Calvin Leroux. It was so clean. Okay, we're waking up, boys. We are waking up. Bro, this fake shot was timed just perfectly. That defender stood no chance. I mean, this is Calvin almost at the peak of his powers. I feel like we might max him out today, actually. I don't know. But he's so close to being completely maxed out. So yeah, talk about a player that's so close to his prime. All right, Saliba still, Cherky, up to Mbappe. Calvin's running Mbappe. Okay, should have played it sooner. Mbappe gets that. No, you got to play it sooner and actually, like, get it to us there. Mavinga out to Calvin. Can we score 1 more for halftime to really take control here? Mbappe gets it right back to Calvin. Calvin, chance to his skill. Now I'm gonna wait for Mbappe. Where are you at, Mbappe? Gonna try to get it to you, Mbappe. Shot, and okay, I think we're back. We're playing like France now. Mbappe goal this time. Calvin Leroux assist. We are playing like the France team. And that was a great finish by Mbappe, though. A great outside the box finish, barely. That is what I expect from a team this good, man. That's what I expect. There's no way we should lose this game at this point, man. There's no way we should lose this. No way whatsoever. All right, corner for Poland. That's gonna be cleared by Kunde. Calvin's trying to block the next guy. Okay, good shot. Magnan, good save, though. Corner sent in again. It's gonna be cleared again. Calvin, okay, I thought Calvin would take control of that. Whoa, Cherky. Hold up, there's space. No, Kunde, how do you not get into Calvin? There's so much space. Oh, man, come on. Bro, there was so much space for Calvin to run there. Okay, let's do this again, Calvin. Oh, I see Elise. Okay, wait. Gonna play it over to Cherky instead. Emery, Calvin, there's a lot of guys here. Calvin skips that tackle, though. Oh, we played it right to him. Okay, that was bad. We're fine, though. We're fine. Calvin, turn. Gonna stop. Gonna look for something. Lay off to Kamavinga. Back to Calvin. Now there's space for a shot. Gonna take the shot. It's right at the defender's face. And then Mbappe's volley is so far wide. All right, so interesting sequence there. Interesting. Oh, man, Calvin's skills are getting so good right now. Cherky to Calvin. Calvin. It's gonna go for a low shot. Oh, I thought he'd wrap his foot around it. Cherky shot. It's gonna be blocked. Kamavinga, Calvin. Oh, Ronaldo chop on the left side. Gonna look for something. Goes to Due. Due gets it to Calvin. Oh, we just got taken out. Don't injure him, please. Due to Calvin. What's happening here? This is an absolute mess. Calvin, dribbling is insane. Oh, that's going to be hat trick secured. That was an absolute mess, though. An absolute mess. All right, though. Game 2 is going to be a Calvin Leroux hat trick. He also has an assist. I think the Ballon d'Or winner now has arrived at this World Cup. And this has been a very good performance. I do feel like this year at some point we're going to max out his stats completely. Maybe not like defensive stats, but most of his main attributes are definitely going to get maxed out this year. Oh, man, they're going to score that. Okay, it's going to be 4-2. Poland, I mean, our defense is not looking that strong. Just for some reason, we are leaking in goals like pretty easily. All right, Calvin looking for more. We're going to try to cross this in. Not a bad cross. Due's header is going to be decent. It goes wide. I like the cross from Calvin, though. I like it. Turkey, Calvin, I want to take this shot, man. Oh, okay, what a crunching tackle. Calvin's about to get injured, man. They're being rough with him. I don't like that. And we could score 4 here. Due, Calvin. Turns Calvin. Oh, man, this stamina wasn't great enough to get by that guy. Never mind. We might settle for just a hat trick and also an assist this game. But yeah, depending on the Germany-Ghana game goes, like this group could look very weird after this game. We'll see. Bro, they almost scored a third here. What is our defense doing? And they're struggling to start the World Cup, man. Struggling. Corner in, cleared by Kunde, and that should be it for this game. It should be, and it is. Okay, Calvin Leroux was woken up, you know, hat trick and assist. That was a beautiful game. What does this group look like though after this win? I definitely want to see. All right, first let's apply these skill points. So we got 4 right now. I guess let's start maxing stuff out. So let's do +4 heading. Let's do another +4 to heading. And you know what? +4 and +4 again to heading. So we now have 75. That's pretty decent. It's crazy. I feel like we scored that 1 header in the first episode and we've not scored a header since. But hey, wait, his heading is still 46. So that must be glitched too. Okay, if I fix that to 75, if I make it now 75, which it is, he's still 89 rated. He's actually 76, but same thing. Still 89, probably very close to 90 overall though. All right, so in the group, it looks like, okay, Germany, Ghana have not played yet. So let's sim until they play and then see how it looks. And I'm worried if Germany wins and then Ghana is going to be in second, that's going to be tough for us in the final game. All right, so now if we look, we're in second. So Ghana and Germany drew. Okay, so Germany have not won a game yet, but that makes this final game tough because if Germany beat us, we're going to finish in third. That is concerning. So this last game is very big. And yeah, if we finish third, then it's up to like, I think like goal difference based on other third place teams. It gets very complicated. So if we lose versus Germany, then I don't know what that means for our World Cup safety. So, I mean, all we can focus on is just winning and trying to finish second in this group. So, if I remember right, I think we beat Germany in the Euros at some point. I'm not sure if it was in the knockout stage or the group stage, but we did beat them before. We'll see if we can do it again. Calvin, might have first shot here. I'm feeling it from distance. I'm feeling it. Oh my, Calvin Leroux, what a shot. Bro, that might be the best Calvin Leroux goal of his career. It might be, I'm not sure. Bro, that's like the 95 long shots. He just takes it and it just curls inwards towards the corner. That is so far out. That might be the best Calvin goal of the series, man. It really might be. Oh, the curve on it is just beautiful. That's definitely the most like precise shot of Calvin's career. Okay, already 1-0 to France. Calvin's not going to let his country get knocked out here, man. He's not going to let us. He's reaching the point in his career where he can truly like take games over by himself. Now saying that, Germany get a good shot and it goes wide. Okay, they almost just tied it up immediately. I mean, Calvin's goal, of course, to become the best player of all time, and he's reaching, I feel like, Ronaldo Messi type levels a little bit. Just being that dominant and being able to take over a game by himself. Mbappe to Calvin. Calvin is going to cut inside on Schlotterbeck here. Mbappe, I see you. Mbappe, oh, went for a decent touch there, and it goes off and back to the keeper, though. All right, though, let's just keep this up. Calvin. Mbappe gonna play it to the inside. Are you on side? I believe you are. Shot. Oh, Mbappe. How I totally had confidence he was gonna score that. And that was a great chance to go up 2-0 early on. Corner in by Cherky. That is gonna be cleared. Get it back to Calvin. Get it to him. Going for a power shot here. Power shot from distance. Calvin, power shot. Okay, I mean, at least it was on target. Didn't really have like the placement or actually even the power on it, but it was all right. Oh yeah, I forgot we're playing our Liverpool teammate Verts. You know, these guys got to be friends here. Now our former teammate Bayer takes a shot and they're going to tie this up at 1-1. What a shot from Bayer. Okay, this is going to be a game. It's going to be 1-1, 23 minutes in. Turkey, oh, we're going to play it to us there. Okay, gets it to Calvin there. Calvin. Back to Mbappe. What a ball. Oh, Mbappe. What a first-time finish. That was so clean. Okay, just like that, it's going to be France 1-goal lead again. Man, that was such a nice finish. That was so clean. All right, though, so already that's a goal and assist for Calvin in this game. We got 2 points. Oh, Bayer shot. Okay, they should have scored their second there too, man. Yeah, our defense, I don't know what's wrong with us. Our defense is good, but they don't look good in game. They look very shaky in game, actually. That header's going to go, thankfully, back to the keeper, though. All right, quick kick to Calvin. Nice. We got player on us, but I think Calvin's faster. Yes, he is. Always much faster. We got a teammate here. Nope, gonna cut inside instead. Oh, we got another player. Over to Elise. Elise shot. Oh, that could have been so good. Calvin steals it, but I think it might have been offside or handball by someone. Yeah, that could have been better. That could have been better. All right, Musiala's gonna get it. Oh my, what a pass to Bayer. Okay, we are seriously in danger right now. Bro, Germany are playing so well. They're cutting apart our defense. Musiala, though, what a pass. That was disgustingly good. Okay, it is currently 2-2. Now, if we draw, that's probably not terrible for us. I'm scared of Poland beating Ghana. Then it's gonna be weird, but I don't think a draw would be the worst case. We might still be alive in that case, but okay, Emery. Calvin, turn. Mbappe, I'm trying to get to you. Nice. Mbappe gets it. Shot. Oh, Mbappe, come on. You got to score that. Oh, that's a chance that he always scores. All right. Cross in by Calvin Leroux. Powerful, and it's going to go probably too far. Shot, though. Kanate. Calvin sets up kindly. Oh, it wasn't in the corner enough, though. It was too close to the keeper's chest. All right. Last chance for halftime. This has been an insane first half. Clearance made. I'm going to call for this. Going to try to. Calvin. One touch finish. Oh, that went right off the center back. Punched out. Still alive here. Hold up, still alive. No, it's going to be cleared. Okay, this is an absolute dog fight, though. 2-2, 45 minutes left to decide probably both these teams' future in this World Cup. I guess I was right about this being the group of death, man, because these teams are really good. Calvin, skill there, destroyed him. No, the second touch. Okay, we stole it. Never mind, we stole it. It was fine. Mbappe to Calvin. Calvin. Back to Mbappe. Mbappe. Oh, what a slide finish from Mbappe. That was so clean again. Man, last game it was Calvin doing the scoring. Now this game it's Mbappe. Man, that slide finish. That's so crazy, actually. Like, how do you get that much power on it? But all right, 3-2 to France. We're still alive, man. Musiala to Bayer. I feel like they're gonna score again, man. They keep having a response, and well, there's no reason why they wouldn't find it again. Our defense is that open. Now shot there, blocked, and then Teo's gonna get it to Calvin. Okay, decent defending there. That was nice. Now Calvin against this guy. That guy just got sent over to Turkey. Oh, we should have played it to Mbappe. Okay, Mbappe has it now. Mbappe, get it over. Calvin's in. Calvin, a chance to give France the lead we need, and that's gonna be 4-2 to France. 2 assists and 2 goals for Calvin in this game, man. Yeah, Calvin just feels insane now in game. Like, this is truly so close to peak prime Calvin Leroux. All right, 4-2, that might be enough to win this game, actually. I can't see them scoring 2 without us scoring again in 30 minutes, so this should mean we get out of the group stage, but they're coming forward looking dangerous again. Fire, shot, blocked by Kanate. Okay, good defense again. Yeah, I mean, scraping through the group stage is one thing, but I don't feel like confident for the knockout stage if we play like this, especially defensively. It's gonna be up to like Mbappe and Calvin just to outscore every team. All right, Turkey, steal, Mbappe, Calvin on another hat trick maybe. Okay, Jonathan Tah, that's a strong tackle. Just put his foot in front of Calvin. That was nice. Now that is a great through ball. Keeper, he came out for it, then he stopped, though. We could have had that. Verts gets it over. Okay, we get it back to keeper finally, but man, Rest should have got that way sooner. All right, though, 5 minutes, this game should be done. So we are going to finish at least second in this group. Germany made this very nerve-wracking, but I think we've barely done it. Now, Calvin, one final chance, maybe a little do Ronaldo chop there. Get it back to Emery. Elise to Mbappe, and I think that's going to be Mbappe's hat trick in this game. So, man, last game, Leroux hat trick, this game, Mbappe hat trick, the dynamic duo. And it's 5-2 to France in a must-win game. I guess we showed up in the end. This knockout stage, though, is going to be very interesting. Now, are they going to score again? That's going to be a save by Rest. They almost just scored. Our defense is just leaking goals so easily. All right, the header wide, that is full time. So Calvin had, I think, what is that? 2 goals and 2 assists. So 4 points. Now on to the World Cup knockout stage. All right, so 4 points. I mean, what can we do now? We got volleys still, which he already has 97 volleys. Okay, that stat is glitched too. I think what might get him to 90 is definitely passing and crossing. So let's do crossing and curve both +4. Let's do long passing, short passing both +4 as well. Let's do aggression +4 to 73, and also let's do jumping aggression both +3 and +4. Man, we're so close to max Calvin. Okay, so as it turns out, that's actually going to be the upgrade he needs to reach 90 overall. So that is insane. Yeah, his actual crossing stats 81, so I think that's what got him to 90. But man, 90 overall Calvin Leroux, that is insane. Bro, today in season 7, this could be a huge year in terms of numbers and stats. All right, though, so World Cup knockout stage, round of 16, we're gonna have Poland. So the team we just beat in game 2. So it's kind of funny, you know, the team we just played. We see so far the Netherlands got knocked out by Morocco. That's kind of a shock. Spain beat Norway, and the rest of the games haven't played yet. But in Argentina, Portugal, that's a huge matchup. All right, though, Poland, you know, we already beat them before, so we shall see how it goes this time in the round of 16. And if the defense could just sharpen up a little bit more, like we'll be in a good spot like the Euros. But so far, you know, even the last game, they've shown that they are prone to concede. So a little bit worried. Round of 16 versus Poland. See if we can reach the World Cup quarterfinals. All right, Calvin first touch is nice. Go to Teo. I mean, Calvin's already scored a hat trick for this versus country. What else can we do more? Oh man, Mbappe, you should have played Calvin in there. He was so in. Oh, steal coming, a steal. Calvin's gonna try to get it. Oh, I tried to pounce on that. Now Poland, chance to just, okay, once again, our defense, we just look so vulnerable. I don't know why. Whoa, Teo. Whoa, I didn't want that pass there, man. What was that? Oh, is that gonna result in a goal, man? Shot there. Magnan makes the save. Teo, what kind of pass is that? Corner in, caught by Magnan. Okay, kick. Come on, kick it. Nice, quick. We got space to run now. Calvin's got one guy to beat. Skill there, absolutely just sent to the moon. Oh, he's gonna take him out. That's dirty. Send him off. Send him off. Bro, that's their captain. That is so dirty. Come on. It is gonna be a yellow card, bro. That's gotta be a red. He better not be hurt, Calvin. Come on. Bro, he got skilled and he was so mad he just took him out. That's so rude. All right, thankfully Calvin's not hurt, but that was definitely dirty. All right, this got personal. This just got personal. Oh my, Calvin on the volley. If that went in, that might be the new best goal of his career. That was insane. Corner in. It's going to be a Koundé header that goes right back to the keeper. Okay, I think Mbappe is trying to get some revenge for Calvin. He is winning the keeper for no reason. Game is getting a bit chippy. Upamecano gets it over to Emery. Okay, Calvin. Oh, no. Don't lose it. Oh, we lost it. No, I can't do that, man. Okay, we're going to try to do some work here to help out our team. Should have not lost there, though. The shot's going to go by Jan. Okay, I cannot lose in that spot again. That's such a bad spot. Let's try this again. Our player's chasing us. Going to go over to Emery. Emery goes to Cherki. I'm trying to cut inside a little bit here. Calvin picks it up. Calvin over to Cherki. Gonna run a bit. Cherki could play it. Okay, he tried to play it to us, but right through the defender. I didn't even call for it there. Through ball gets through. It's going to be a chance for Poland again. Pass backwards. Pass over. Oh, it's dangerous. Okay, hold up, Calvin. Okay, no penalties, please. Actually, a great tackle by Calvin in the end. We got to be careful there, though. I don't want to give a penalty in a game like this. That'd be terrible. Elise gonna do some skills, but he's gonna lose it to their center back, man. Steal there. Nice. It is a steal. It is a steal. Mbappe to Calvin. Calvin wants his revenge for that last tackle. Calvin Leroux shot. He's gonna get some kind of revenge. It's 1-0 to France in the 44th minute. All right, first goal knockout stage. We'll take it. Pretty simple in the end. Oh, they're gonna have a chance here for halftime. It's gonna be a chance right in front of goal. Shot. What a save, Magnan, but what a chance. And okay, halftime. It's 1-0 to France, but that was so close. And if we face a better team, like a much better team, our defense is gonna be just torched if they play like this, especially. All right, though, Calvin options gonna get it to Cherki. Good ball there. Cherki, Elise, great chance. Mbappe's offside. I think he is not offside, and he just missed. Okay, I completely thought Mbappe was offside there. Cherki. No, get it to Calvin, man. That's a perfect long shot spot. I need to be in that spot. Cherki, Calvin, get it to Mbappe. Oh, what a tackle, though, man. I just couldn't get the ball past. Okay, this is getting real loose. Mbappe to Elise. Elise, big finish from him, and he's going to score to make it 2-0 to France. All right, good finish, Elise. So that's a 2-0 lead. That might be it for Poland, man. I'm not sure they can come back from this now. Oh, I'm saying that. Shot attempt. That's a weak shot, though. We got lucky. Teo, the Calvin, we're going to try and turn here. Gonna try to. Oh my, that guy just got destroyed. That's the guy that fouled us. Take that, bro. That's their captain. They got the yellow card, man. He deserves it. Calvin to Mbappe. Score it. Come on. Mbappe scored. No, man, that would have been so nice. We just got revenge though on that guy. We made him look silly. Elise, Calvin, first time shot. Oh, powerful, but it's saved. All right, 20 minutes. So if they score here, it might turn into a game again, but defense, I trust them more and more as we go on, man. They're playing better. Turkey up to Calvin Leroux. We got Elise on the right. Elise. Pass. Mbappe, first time shot. Man, it's another shot that's too close to the keeper, but we are looking better here. We are looking better. Cleared. Oh, Upamecano. Oh, man, that was such a good volley. What a save. That was a great volley. All right, Calvin's going to try to head this. Man, what a header. Okay, that might be the heading accuracy upgrade, maybe. Calvin from distance. It's going to be blocked, unfortunately. It's going to come back, though. Oh, my, another volley attempt, and that's going to go wide from Zaire Emery. We've seen a lot of wild shots in this World Cup so far from all our players. Everyone's just going for highlight plays. Calvin turns into Elise. Nice. Elise is going to get it over. Mbappe. Oh, he played it through to us, but okay, the pass was way too close to their center back, I guess. All right, hold up. 5 minutes left for this score here. This might turn into a game in the last few minutes. Oh, that's going to bounce. Is anyone going to touch it? Okay, he's offside or something. No, it was handball. Bro, I was going to say, is anyone going to touch that? All right, though, this game's going to end 2-0, so Poland never really got into it, never scored, but Calvin had one goal. Did we get the assist on Elise's goal? I can't remember, but on to now the World Cup quarterfinals for France. All right, so yeah, Calvin did not assist Elise's goal, so we only have 1 point from our one goal. Now, I guess next, let's max out his physical stats. So it's going to be jumping and aggression, +3 and +4 finally. I mean, 84 jumping is pretty good, and so we could definitely, go for some headers now, I think. Yeah, 86 physical is pretty insane for Calvin. It was only 176 pounds, but apparently he's that strong. All right, though, so Morocco, Spain, France, Hungary went through. Also Italy, Argentina on penalties over Portugal, England on Mexico, and also Ghana beat the United States. So that means quarterfinals, it's going to be France versus Hungary. So again, we're facing a team that but we probably should beat, to be honest. We're not facing that tough of a challenge just yet. I mean, no disrespect to Hungary, but like France-Hungary World Cup quarterfinals, we should be the favorite here. We should be facing our Liverpool teammate Soboslai in this game. Interesting, but all right, so a win away from the World Cup semifinals. Now Emery, Elise, Mbappe over to Calvin. It's beautiful. Calvin's shot. Oh, it just got blocked, I think. Not a bad start though. Calvin is gonna send this cross in. It's gonna go to, oh, it's gonna fall. Elise. Shot there and it's going to be deflected out. All right, though, not a bad chance. I got a chance to break though, actually. That's a nice crossover. Now, thankfully, okay, Teo, great clearance there. Now, Calvin's going to get it over to Turkey in the middle. Turkey's going to see Calvin there. Calvin, fake shot. Looking for the finesse. Oh, man, what a shot, but what a save. It wasn't quite in the corner like I wanted. Oh, they're going to steal it. Elise. Calvin in front of goal, takes his time. Oh man, that's just them just messing around the back too much, and Mbappe, Elise steal it. Calvin gets the free goal. We'll take it. Yeah, that's kind of a mess though for Hungary. I kind of feel bad for that one. That is definitely the easiest goal of the World Cup for Calvin. All right, Emery. Calvin's in a good spot. Calvin gonna try to, okay, I try to go on that guy. Did we? Absolutely not. Wasn't even close to. Now, chance for Hungary, which, oh, nice pass. Upamecano though, great recovery. Turkey play it, Turkey play it. We got space here. Calvin to Elise. Please be on side. I believe he is. Oh my, Elise though. Elise, what are you doing there? You play the one pass that like is so impossible and so bad. I didn't even think that was an option. That's how bad it was. That shot is going to be easily saved. Okay, let's not do that again. Calvin. Oh, I tried to do like the rainbow flick and it didn't even work. Okay, you're not going to try that again. Okay, Calvin, don't lose it. That's our new strength there. You know, okay, the passing though. Oh, Soboslai, our teammate. Take that. Okay, we need to get it over to another teammate. Our defense is definitely looking better here. Upamecano is making a lot of steals, so I don't know what was up with those first two games, but defense looks to have woken up as well. Emery, Calvin. Okay, off his chest. I guess that works, although I kind of, you know, a header pass is just fine. Mbappe, Calvin. Okay, that was to the left. It's fine though. Calvin, one player to beat, is going to cut inside. Finesse shot from Calvin. It's going to go right to the keeper though. Oh my, what did they just do? Elise's header is so far wide though, man. They just gave us a free chance. And Elise just ruins it. All right, the halftime, it's 1-0 to France. Probably should be 2 or 3-0 though. This feels like our quarterfinal to take, man. I don't think Hungary have a chance here. Unless Soboslai scores like a 40-yard screamer, I feel like they probably don't have a chance. Hey, yo, great steal. Calvin is going to try to break between those defenders. That did not work. I mean, their defense hasn't been too bad. I should say that as well. All right, though, Calvin into Teo. I'm going to call for it back. Goes to Mbappe instead. Mbappe, that's going to be a goal. That's an easy goal for Kylian Mbappe. And it's going to be 2-0 to France. All right, Doué's on for Elise. That's probably a good change considering Elise didn't play that great. Okay, my dribbling there was terrible though. Maybe it's what I get for insulting Elise. Oh, that's a nice pass. Okay, don't get injured. Bro, they are like trying to take out Calvin. We're getting the Messi treatment here. Like they're trying to just take us out, man. They know he's still pretty skinny. Okay, I meant for that to be a pass, not a shot. What was that from me? Oh my, they're gonna score that? Oh my, what a take and what a finish. Okay, it's gonna be 2-1 with 20 minutes to go. Bro, that was such a mess though. That was a long ball. That was a prayer of a pass and it somehow worked. Okay, it's a 1-goal game. We gotta be careful here. We've been a little bit casual, but we should be fine. Turkey, gonna get it to Calvin. Calvin, gonna find Mbappe. What a pass. Mbappe, what a touch. Mbappe looking for the sealer. Oh my, Kylian Mbappe, what a finish. That was amazing. Okay, 3-1 to France, and that should be us through now to the World Cup semifinals. Soboslai, I'm sorry, man. You guys didn't stand a chance though. Saying that, are they gonna score? Did I say that, bro? That almost jinxed my own team again. They don't score though. Soboslai. Oh, Soboslai, he knew that skill was coming, man. He's seen Calvin in training all year long. He knew that was coming. All right, Emery, Calvin, up to Mbappe. Mbappe's got space. We're gonna run to the side here. Mbappe doesn't lose it somehow. Now Calvin, oh, that second touch again. I ruined it. Oh, I'm getting pushed here. What's happening? There's a chance. Am I onside? No, I'm offside. No, I'm onside. Okay, never mind. It's 4-1. I'm so confused what's happening, but okay. 4-1 France. That was an absolute mess again. So 2 goals by Calvin, 2 goals by Mbappe. And we might be the 2 top scorers of the tournament. That's how insane our scoring numbers are right now. Can you imagine both of us in this team for a whole season long, though, like a normal team? That would be insane. I mean, should we recruit Mbappe to Liverpool, or is he going to recruit us to Real Madrid? I don't know. But okay, next up is the World Cup semifinals for Calvin and France. All right, though, so 3 points from that game. Man, we're getting so many points after every game now. I guess let's do long passing, short passing, +4, and also +4 again. So passing is maxed out. And I mean, the only thing left now is just really crossing. That's it, in volleys too. But crossing, let's do that, I guess, for the third one. Let's do crossing and curve, +4 and +5. And okay, so yep, Calvin is now 91 rated. And that's insane, you know, at 24, 25, he's gonna hit his prime, which does sound about right, you know, like players when they reach that age, that's pretty much their prime. So in terms of that, I feel like it makes sense. You know, as Calvin gets older in in this series, if we actually do go along like all 15 seasons, once he hits like 28, 29, we might start actually taking points away from him to simulate him kind of going out of his prime. We might try and do something like that, but for now, this is truly just prime Calvin Leroux. All right, though, so Spain, France, Italy, and also England go through. So now it's just all good teams left. And semifinals, it's going to be Spain versus France. So a rematch of the last Euros final, in which Calvin scored, of course, the winning goal in the last few minutes. Yeah, this should be a much closer matchup, so we'll see. Lamine Yamal in Spain versus Calvin Leroux in France. We shall see how this one goes. 1-1 away from a World Cup final. Man, I feel like Calvin Leroux, his Ballon d'Or, you know, maybe the next Ballon d'Or, it's just working towards that already. He's just so good now. He really is becoming just the best player in the world right now. Right, though, Mikano's gonna get it to Calvin. Over to Cherky. Good pass there, Cherky. I'm going to call for it back here. I'm going to call for it. Does he play it? He is going to play it. Oh, man, he played to Mbappe, though. You should have played it to Calvin. Man, I was in a better spot there. At least I thought I was. All right, Samu. Man, they have a dangerous team. We got to be careful here. Yermi Pino, Samu, of course, Lamine Yamal, Gavi, Pedri. Feels like the first even matchup of this World Cup. Now, what a kick by Magnan. Mbappe's going to win that. What a kick. Okay, we got a chance here. Mbappe, I see you. Mbappe down the middle. I'm going to call for it back. He's kind of covered. Calvin, chance here. Oh, I should have just shot, man. I thought that skill would create more space. I should have just shot, though. Okay, another steal, Cherky. Oh, I should have called for it there. Teo, someone get it to me. Someone, Teo. Oh, I'm in a good spot. Someone play it to me, bro. What are we doing? Okay, now play it. Now play it. Now play it. Now, thank you. Calvin is going to try to hold this up. Get it over to Cherky. Cherky, Mbappe, nice. Chance to shoot. Mbappe shot, and that's going to be 1-0 to France. 25th minute, Mbappe is going to score. Okay. Man, truly, I don't know what's up with us in the first two games, but now we're looking like the France that we're used to seeing. Now, Koundé, we're looking for a second already. Koundé is an avid here. I'm going to call for a cross, and of course, he doesn't even cross it in, man. But when they're on the wing like that, I feel like unless you call for a pass, they just don't know what to do with it. Now, Samu's looking for a reply. He's going to get it probably. He just runs through and scores. He's going to get it. Okay. We cannot give the ball up on the wing like that when we have all numbers forward. It is going to be 1-1 in this game in the 34th minute. It's all tied up. That is a very weak goal to concede. Gavi long shot. It's going to be blocked. Emery, that's a tough pass for Calvin, though. Come on. All right, Saliba tackle there. Emery. Oh, Emery, bro, you got to play that quicker. You had time to play a first-time pass. Gavi shot, blocked. Okay, we're looking shaky here for a second, I should say. Mbappe back to Calvin. Calvin skips by there. Get it over to Camavinga. Nice. Elise options. Elise over to Mbappe. I don't like the spacing right now, though, man. Okay, we're going to take this to the left. Pedro Poto on us. Gets it back to Teo. Teo, we're going to stay on side. Try to. Oh, man, what a pass. Calvin is going to cut inside. Going to go for a finesse. Oh, Barrios didn't even fall for that, though. He just stayed strong. All right, though, halftime, it's 1-1. The next 45 minutes will decide who goes to the 2030 World Cup final. All right, Calvin, good pass to Teo. Teo. I'm going to call for it back. And then I see Mbappe. Going to feed it to him there. Nice. Mbappe. Oh my, he destroyed that defender. Mbappe gets the shot away. Okay, this is the semifinal of Mbappe. He's got 2, and it's 2-1 to France. Calvin gets the assist. And Mbappe is going nuts right now. Probably not the last goal in this game, though. Still a lot to go. Gavi. Chance here is probably going to pull it back. Goes to Yermi Pino. Saliba. Good tackle. Okay, a chance to break here. Mbappe. Can wait for you there. Now, you didn't really sprint forward, though. Gonna try it again. Mbappe gets it back to Calvin. Calvin has space. Finesse shot from Calvin. Oh, man, that is so inaccurate. And I got no clue why when you look at Calvin's stats. Like, how was that shot go that wide? Hey, yo, Calvin, Mbappe. I see you. I'm waiting for you. I'm gonna wait for you. Okay, holds it. No, okay, that was a mess. Okay, that was way too close. He got fouled. All right, he's got a chance to complete the hat trick here. 62nd minute, Mbappe free kick. Okay, that wasn't that great, but I can't really talk. Our last shot was worse than that one. All right, Lamine, it's got space to run. He's been quiet in this game, but that's a good run from him. Samu gets it over to Gavi. Gavi shot, Magnan, full stretch save. Corner in by Nico Williams. It will be cleared. And then cleared by Cherky now. Okay, that's not even to anyone. That was a no-nonsense clearance. Pedri gets to Nico. Samu. Oh, there's space there for Nico. Nico. Shot attempt. Samu gets it. Nope. Cleared. And then it's going to be a foul by Spain. Okay. Yeah, that was, I thought they were going to tie it up there. All right, Calvin steals it. Nice. Get it to Cherky. Cherky over the top is going to go to Doué. Doué. No, we couldn't get that. Oh, that's a bad place to lose it. And we got numbers forward. Samu. Whoa, Samu. Bad pass there. All right, Calvin. Mbappe gets it back to Calvin. We got 15 minutes to go. Calvin against Poto. Poto's doing a great job on Calvin. Not there, though. Calvin dribbling forward, looking to send France to the World Cup final, and I think Calvin Leroux has done it. It's been a little bit of a quiet game for Calvin, but he's come to life there. All right, great move, and I think Calvin's going to play in a World Cup final in Season 7. Whereas in the end, Mbappe and Calvin are too good of a duo. Like, they're too good. Every game, it's like Mbappe coming up with 2, Calvin coming up with 2. They're assisting each other. They're making everything happen for France. Doué gets it to Calvin. Can we add one more to embarrass Spain? And we are. It's going to be 4-1 to France. World Cup final coming up next. All right, so full time once again, Calvin Mbappe sending France through. And at 24 years old, Calvin has a chance now to win the World Cup. All right, so I believe that is going to be, that's another 3 points for Calvin. And we got like no upgrades left. So really, let's do crossing and curve +4 and +5 again. And I guess just volleys. So volleys +3 and then volleys +4. So +7 volleys. So yep, Calvin's still 91, but you can see his stats there. 93 pace, 88 shooting, 90 passing. His stats are just insane now. I'm not sure if there's enough upgrades left to get him to 92. I'm not sure. 91 might be like his peak in terms of being a left winger. But okay, so World Cup final, it's going to be France versus England 2030. So England beat Italy 1-0. Now they also beat Ghana 2-0 and they beat also Mexico 3-2. So I mean, it's been close games for them. But now Calvin had a chance to become a World Cup winner at just 24 years old. And also, yeah, Mbappe looking for his second ever World Cup trophy. That'd be insane for him. So World Cup final, this is going to be maybe something. We'll see. See Bellingham, Ward, and Colwill. So I'm guessing going to have a good team. You know, in 2030, they should have a good team. They got Foden on the right wing. Interesting. I think, though, they can't have a team better than us, though. Our team is almost all 90 rated. Like, our team is just insane. Really no shock we're in the final, man. Our team is just that good. Now, saying that, Liam Delap, good first shot for him. Delap into Bellingham. Bellingham goes to Foden. Dangerous, very dangerous. Oh my, what was that? That was so weird. Mbappe, though, gets it to Calvin. Calvin, chance to break here. Skill there. Gonna go around one. Go to Kylian. Okay, that was some calm skill. Oh, okay, I called for that pass, but I thought it'd be better than that. All right, Calvin to Turkey. Let's try and get this first goal, man. Set the tone. Oh, pressing's nice there. Calvin picks it up. Calvin gonna stop on Trent. Gonna play it over to Turkey. Good pass. Oh, Trent stole from behind. Mbappe turns, though. Oh, Elise open net, and it's gonna be 1-0 to France. It's that easy for us. And once this France team gets going, we just feel unbeatable. And okay, 21st minute, it's 1-0 just like that, man. That was a simple goal for us to find. All right, Calvin's on the right here, but it's fine. We're gonna call for this. Now I see Mbappe. Gonna fire it to him. Mbappe. Oh, I tried to tell him go for a shot there. He went for a pass or something, though. Kind of thought that was a spot for a shot. Oh, man. Foden. Chance here is gonna have a chance to shoot. Okay, that's gonna be blocked. Fine. Turkey. Calvin. Okay, I don't want it there. Gonna play it to Kamavinga, though. Great pass from Calvin. Elise. Mbappe. Oh, Calvin's here for a good spot. Okay, again, Mbappe. What kind of pass is that? That's 2 questionable passes from Kylian in this game. Questionable. Oh, my. Trent. What a touch. All right, Calvin. We're gonna try crossing this because I thought Mbappe was gonna keep running, but he did not. Kamavinga. Calvin. Big shot. Gonna stop here. Get it over to Elise. Elise, back to Calvin. Nice. Calvin. Oh, I tried to go for a shot there. He just got crunched, though. And what a tackle by whoever that was. Okay, this game has turned into a little bit chaotic now. Calvin versus Trent. I mean, this is a matchup that Calvin likes. Trent got destroyed there. Calvin's going to look for a shot, and it's going to be saved by Trafford. Corner in by Cherokee. It's going to be cleared away. Saliba. Oh, I wasn't called for it there. Emery. Get it to Calvin. Calvin. Spot for a shot. It's going to be blocked into so many England players, and that's going to be, oh, a free kick. Oh, and Calvin's taking it. Okay. Bro, is this the first free kick in Calvin's career? I think it is. In a World Cup final, bro, if we can score this, come on. Calvin from the free kick spot. Calvin, the roof free kick, and oh, he's gonna score it. You gotta be kidding me, bro. The first free kick of his career comes in a World Cup final. You gotta be joking, man. This man is built for the big moments. Bro, that's literally the first free kick we've ever taken with Calvin. He's got insane free kick stats, so it's about time. And that free kick is just inch perfect. Bro, he just comes up big in the big games, man. He's built for the moment. That is insane. All right, though, halftime, it is 2-0 to France. I can't believe it, man. First free kick, we'll take it. All right, 2-0. I mean, this looks like our final to take, man. It looks like our final. England don't look really up to it to match us. Elise, back to Calvin. Calvin, finesse shot, good block. Hey, keeper gonna keep it. Back to Elise. Elise to Mbappe, and it's gonna be 3-0 to France, man. Oh, man, it's just World Cup domination now for us. I mean, all front three scoring now. Mbappe, Elise, Leroux. I don't think England have a chance here, man. Sadly, I don't think they have a chance. Our France team is just simply overpowered. I'm saying that chance here, which, okay, they are gonna score. No, Bellingham actually misses. How does he miss that? I don't know, but okay. It should be 3-1, but it's gonna be 3-0 still. Oh, my, what a pass. Oh, man, I was almost gonna get onto that Mbappe. That was such a smart pass from him. Just didn't quite reach us. Oh, that was a nice skill. That was a nice skill. Okay, this guy's left in the dust, man. Calvin's gonna keep running here. Oh, this should be the easiest goal of the final, man. Calvin's gonna have 2 in the World Cup final. We are just too much for England, and also too much for every other country, I guess. I think Calvin just won his first ever World Cup trophy today. First few games, I thought we might get knocked down the group stage, but in the end, we just found it, man. Mbappe, Calvin again. Calvin. Oh, it's going to be a World Cup final hat trick at this point. It's just getting ugly for England. It is getting ugly. And hat trick, including a free kick. Like, what a final for Calvin. Mbappe. Oh, my. It's going to be 6-0. Bro, this is just demolition. But it's crazy. Like I said, in 6 seasons, we've only won 2 league titles. Like, trophies have been really hard to come by in this series. But with France, you know, we're 2 out of 2. A Euros trophy and now a World Cup trophy. I think it's more so a sign of how good this France team is more than anything else. We are like simply just overpowered compared to every other country. I mean, that's the thing. Even without Calvin, this France team is amazing and probably like better than everyone else. But you add a 91 Calvin to this team and it's just unbeatable. All right, so you're going to one chance there. Magnan's going to make the save. So after Calvin won the Ballon d'Or the previous year, the next year he is going to win the World Cup trophy for his country, France. Man, what a few years Calvin is having. The final 6-0 in which Calvin scored a hat trick in. He's now pretty much like maxed out in terms of stats. Like, this is insane. And it's crazy. Ghana gave us the biggest challenge of the entire tournament. That's so funny. They were the best team that played against us. Even Poland in game 2 gave us a good fight. But from that point on, this team just woke up and we figured it out, I guess. It was the Calvin Leroux and also Kylian Mbappe show. All right, who's going to the trophy? Baron? Who is this guy? This guy's lifting the trophy? I don't even know who this is, but okay. World Cup winners, France in 2030. So Calvin has 2 league titles, a Euros, and now a World Cup trophy in his trophy cabinet in terms of like team trophies. And man, we still got the entire season 7 to go through today, but we're going to go for a Champions League trophy, a Premier League title. So still so much more action in this episode, but man, what a World Cup for France, for Mbappe, and also Mr. Calvin Leroux. What a World Cup. All right, so I mean, hat trick plus the trophy, that's like 4 or 5 points to use, and there's no upgrades left basically. So we're gonna max out volleys +4, and all that's left is now really just defending stats. So that's it. I'm not sure if this is gonna raise overall at all though, so I might do these like off screen every time I get points. And we have like 4 more, so I'll do like slide tackling, stand tackling. Let's do interceptions, also defensive awareness. I just don't think any of this is gonna affect his rating being a left winger. So now officially entering season 7, this is maxed out Calvin Leroux. This is prime Calvin Leroux. Now there were a few comments saying we should upgrade his stats like manually, and I'm not sure if that's gonna like glitch out his stats even more if we do that. I'm not really sure. I think for this episode I might keep it just like just keep it as it is, and then we can decide later on if we want to try to upgrade his stats like manually, like try to get 99 everything. We'll see. But man, what a World Cup final. 6-0. That is just embarrassing for England. I feel bad almost. Now I want to see like top scorer of the World Cup. Let's see. It is going to be Calvin with 13 goals in 7 games. Mbappe right behind him. That's insane. Also, assister goes to Mbappe, Calvin right behind him. That dynamic duo is just bro, that's a match made in heaven right now. Look at that. One for the ages. Calvin Leroux awarded Golden Boot following his fantastic season with Liverpool. Wait, no, it's not Liverpool. It's France. The game thinks he's getting the Golden Boot with Liverpool, but no, it's with France for the World Cup. I'm no surprise there. Calvin got team of the season, or team of the tournament for the World Cup, I should say. All right, though. So great tournament. Now let's go on to officially season 7 with Liverpool. All right, though. So first things first, you should notice we have 3 brand new kits for Liverpool this year. We have a new home kit, away kit, and third kit. They're kind of like throwback kits, you know, look kind of like a little like retro kits, but we'll show the other ones throughout the season, but that's the home kit. Now, in terms of transfers, it looks like our team hasn't actually done that much. You know, we've kept relatively the team the same. I mean, it makes sense. Team is so good. So now I see Stefan Musa here, a regen who's 85 rated. He looks insane, actually. So I'll take that as a new player. Other than that, though, pretty much same team, you know, same 3 Verts, Leroux, Isak, the main 3 Liverpool right now. Last year was disappointing, not winning any trophies, but this year that's got to be different, man. Season 7, we need some trophies with this Liverpool team. And also, yeah, I've given Salah back the number 11. Now, I didn't even realize we took it from him. I somehow didn't realize it, but Salah's 11 and Calvin is now 14 in honor of Thierry Henry, you know, a French player that Calvin's got a lot of similarities to, a lot of comparisons, but the numbers should be fixed there. And okay, I'd say it's time already for game 1 of season 7. If I remember right, Man City won the title last year and they kind of ran away with it. So this year it's got to be different, man. It's got to be different. Now, the World Cup took a lot of time, so we might go through the season at a little bit of a faster pace to get through it. But match day 1 of the Premier League is Liverpool versus Burnley at home. Let's see how we do in the first game of season 7. All right, so Calvin just gets no rest, man. It's like World Cup starting the season again. He gets no rest, no time to recover. I guess that's he's just suffering from success, I guess. Now, first game though, if we lose to Burnley, I'll be very concerned, and the first shot goes to them immediately. Okay, already that is a little bit concerning, but okay, Calvin picks it up. 14. It looks kind of weird, man. He's had 11 for so long in his career, but 14 definitely has the Thierry Henry connection, so I like it. Pass over to Kirkez, who is onside. Kirkez into Calvin, back to Verts. Verts over to okay, this passing is quick. Salah. Isak. Oh my, it's beautiful. It's so good that I wasn't ready for it, man. I was not ready for that pass. I can't believe he even got that through. That was so good. Calvin from distance. Calvin from distance. Okay, this guy just blocked it so easily, but Salah has it. Over to Isak. Isak to Verts. This is a mess right now. Oh, it's so congested. Verts. That pass was so weak, though. Okay, Burnley are not looking bad here. Sargent. Okay, that's a bad pass, actually. No. Verts and Isak. Calvin's going to run here on the left. And get it to him, of course. Calvin's going to get it over to Kirkez. Now, Kirkez play through. No, we got to play that through quicker, man. Not backwards. Forward. Calvin picks it up. Touch there that is not a clean touch by Calvin. Not clean at all. Bro, Burnley have maybe been the better team in this first half. And once again, that's concerning. I don't know if it's like the World Cup, you know, starting off a little weak because a little preseason rust or what, but we've not had the greatest start here. Kirkez can steal that. Oh, I should have helped out. I should have helped out closer. All right, pass there. That's going to be cleared. Oh, it's handball on Kirkez though, man. Oh, yeah, first 45 has been not really eventful. Keeper. Calvin's free here. Okay, Calvin's free. We got one player in front of us. Going to go to Verts. Verts now gets it to Calvin. Is he onside? I believe he is. Calvin looking for the first goal in this first half. Nice cut inside. Gonna go to Isak. Oh, that was so poorly timed. Man, I got so used to playing with Mbappe. It feels like I have to get used to Isak again. But yeah, first 45 of the new season, that wasn't the most exciting. A little bit rusty. Calvin though, good touch there. That's better. Calvin running through is gonna take a shot. Okay, that was better. That was much better. Gonna be a good save. Calvin sends the corner in. Gonna be cleared. Isak's shot, and it's gonna be cleared out. Okay, that's kind of a bad clearance away, but oh, okay, Gravenberch couldn't win that. He just slipped over. It's a little slippery for him. Now Calvin, chance cut inside. No, man, once again, that second touch today, I've been so bad at that. The second defender. Cross in. It's gonna be caught by our keeper. Okay, 30 minutes, actually 20 minutes, and it's still 0-0. Can we win the first game of the year at least, you know, versus Burnley? Can we win this? Calvin over to Isak. Isak is gonna play it to Kirkez. Calvin. Okay, let's get some passing together. Nice. Oh, I didn't expect that ball that quickly though, man. I didn't call for it there. I thought he was gonna play to someone else, the guy in front of us. Man, like we can't even get the ball right now. Okay, I say that and we steal it. Come on, if we just get one goal that might win it. Morton Verts hold it, goes back to our center back. Man, I don't like the movement though. I don't like this. We got 5 minutes. We're being so passive. Gonna be Salah there. Chance to Calvin. Calvin looking for a winner on the opening day of the Premier League season. What a save though, man. He came out at a perfect time. All right, 88th minute corner sent in by Calvin. Header. Gravenberch. Oh man, that was so close to going in, man. That was close. Man, this is gonna be kind of a disappointing first game, I think. Unless we get a chance here, which Verts hold up Isak. Isak is gonna get tackled. Oh, if he would have held it up for a second, man. He had space to go though. Man, so game one is gonna be a 0-0 draw versus Burnley. That is so disappointing. Hopefully not a sign of what the season's gonna be for us. Okay, so 3 games into the season, we have 1 win, 1 draw, and 1 loss. So after the Burnley draw, I guess we won 1 and lost 1. Now, stat-wise, Calvin has 5 goals in the first 6 games, so he's doing his thing in sim games. I'm just really hoping this season won't be a disappointment. Now, our next game might be a sign of that. We are facing the previous champions, Manchester City. This right here is a big test for our team. And also, we are debuting one of our new kits this year. I believe this is our away kit. It's kind of like a dark green with red accents. I do like it a lot, actually. I think it looks pretty clean. But okay, facing last year's champions, you know, this could be a sign whether we actually can challenge them this year. Are we going to be just another second place team? I don't know. It will be interesting, that is for sure. And I think last year we faced Man City, we needed a win to push them for the title. And I think we drew against them. So kind of like a neutral result. Now, first shot attempt goes to them. Is that a shot? It might have been a pass, actually. I don't know. But that shot wasn't even close. Okay, Doku. Looking for the shot, we'll find it. Marnashvili makes a decent save though. But yeah, right now they are the team to beat in England, I guess. Now we can steal this. There's so much space. Oh man, even Ederson is out of his goal if that's Ederson. He's so far in front there. Oh my, he's out of goal. Should I shoot this? Okay, probably not. We're not gonna shoot it. I think he was gonna get back in time. Oh, Isak just gives it right back to a Man City player though. Our passing to start the year, I do not like it, man. I don't like it. I already miss Mbappe, man. I miss him. Oh my, Haaland just turned our center back. Good shot, but a good save. Bro, wait, was that a pass by our right back? I don't know. Haaland, chance there, save again, and we got that, although that is just once again shaky defending. Bro, Man City are cutting us apart here to start. Doku gonna find a shot probably. It's gonna be saved and then almost a goal, but it's not. Okay, we need to try and get a goal here. Calvin needs to try and wake up here. Gonna try to go to the right a bit. Over to Isak. Isak, hold it. Verts, nice. Verts. Oh, beautiful work. Beautiful play, and Calvin gets the finish. Okay, we're coming to life again, I think. It took us a minute with France, and it might take us a minute with Liverpool, but man, what a beautiful goal by Verts, Isak, and Calvin. That is a nice left-footed finish, though. All right, the first goal in a played game with Liverpool this year. I'll take it. Really our first shot of the game, feels like. Now, Isak, Chiesa. Oh my, is Calvin onside? I believe he is. Gonna take a quick shot there. I meant to go first time, but in Vardiol, what a defensive play that is. Calvin, corner sent in. It's gonna find not a teammate. It's gonna go out to Calvin, though. Calvin. Okay, whoa, what kind of touch is that? That works. Calvin to Gravenberch. He's going to lose it immediately. Someone shoot, though. Kirkez shot. It's going to be a save. Okay, not a bad chance there. All right, Chiesa. Let's do this again. Chiesa. Get it to Verts. Verts. He's going to get that. No, man, that's just sloppy attacking. We had players there to get it to. He played such a tough pass, though. Doku looking to have a response here. Is going to take a good shot. Good save from our keeper, and it's going to be a corner for City to end the first half. Corner sent in. Should be cleared. It is going to be kind of cleared by Kirkez, kind of, but okay, that is going to be halftime. Okay, I guess so far so good despite our lack of chances. It's still 1-0 courtesy of Calvin. Okay, McAllister, great steal there. Calvin over to Verts. Goes to Isak instead. Isak, great turn. Okay, that's better from him. Much better. Calvin has daylight, gonna take his time, low shot, and it's gonna be 2-0 courtesy of Calvin Leroux. All right, Isak's playing much better, and look at that, the team is playing much better now. We're showing Man City, man, it's not gonna be as easy this year. It's not gonna be as easy. Gravenberch, Verts, gets it over to Soboslai. Now, is that to Calvin? It is. Isak Now, your run wasn't the greatest, but okay, Calvin's right there. He's right there. Calvin, touch isn't the greatest. Oh, we're going to hit off the post, man. That could have been the first hat trick with Liverpool this year. It should have been, man. It was a great move again. And Savinho is running forward here with a lot of space. He's going to find a pass. Actually, the cross goes to Doku. And did they score that? No, I think it just went wide. There's no save. No, it just went wide. All right, Man City are still in this, though. They're barely still in this. We can score a third, though. It'll seal the win. Isak, chance to run here. Calvin's there, though. Verts, first time Paul to Calvin's perfect. Calvin takes his time, and that's going to be a Premier League hat trick for Calvin Leroux versus the previous year's champions. And he might win another Ballon d'Or this year. He actually might. Despite not having the trophies other than the World Cup, like, he might win another Ballon d'Or. I mean, I'm not sure there's a player in world football right now that's better than Calvin. I'm not sure. Now that's going to be a save by our keeper, thankfully. Corner sent in. Calvin. Okay, look at the clearance away, bro. That's the jumping upgrade. That's insane. He jumped so high for that. Bro, this guy next to us is so much taller, but what a jump. Okay, Calvin's got space for another, and we're going to run now. We're going to break away here. We got Schlotterbeck. Going to try to cut inside there. Gonna play it. Whoa, I meant to play it to Verts, but it's almost like I passed it to no one. He just passed it right forward. Bro, I was trying to get to Verts. That was so weird. All right, try this again. Soboslai, Verts to Calvin. Get it back to Verts. Soboslai, the Paxton was good until the last pass. It was all right. All right, though, this game shows, you know, if we can just be consistent this year in terms of results, like our team is good enough to win trophies, man. The Prem title, Champions League, we're good enough. We just beat Man City 3-0. Calvin scoring a hat trick. So if we can just find consistency, then trophies will come this year, Liverpool, man. Trophies will come. All right, so 3 goals, 3 points. From now on, it's pretty much just defending stats. So let's do slide tackling, let's do stand tackling, and also let's do more defensive awareness. Although, like I said, I feel like Calvin's pretty much maxed out 91. I'm not sure at left wing if we can reach 92. 8 goals in 7 games, though. It's been a good start to the season individually. Now, to move things along, we are going to sim a lot here. We're going to sim all the way till probably December. So a big jump, because I want to play this Real Madrid game. You know, it's going to be Calvin versus Kylian, I think. First, though, we are going to check who wins the Ballon d'Or first. Okay, so Ballon d'Or 2030 shortlist revealed: Vinny, Haaland, Isak, and Mbappe. So you're telling me Isak won the nomination over Calvin? You gotta be kidding me, bro. So Calvin's not nominated? Man, that sucks. Like, honestly, that sucks. I don't get how after his World Cup performance, he didn't get nominated. I don't get it. But okay, so we won the 2029 Ballon d'Or, but we're not gonna win the 2030 Ballon d'Or. I mean, that sucks, but if we can get a Premier League title under our belt, you know, a Champions League trophy, then I think Calvin would be a shoo-in for the Ballon d'Or. That is so disappointing, though. And okay, so there it is. Haaland wins the 2030 Ballon d'Or after winning the Premier League, so I guess that's what got him it. But man, after the World Cup, come on. Calvin should have at least been in the Final Four. All right, so we've reached the Real Madrid game here, but man, I'm not gonna lie. I've been watching the sim results, and it does not look good for us in the Prem. So Champions League, we're sitting in 14th place after 5 games, 2 wins, 2 draws, and 1 loss. So, bro, a team for as good as us, that's not where we should be. We should be higher than that. Premier League, though, I'm terrified, man. I saw a lot of draws and losses, actually. So Premier League, we are sitting in 13th. How does that make sense when we have the team that we have? I have no clue, but we are what? We're like 7 points off top 4, so we're not too far away, actually. But I mean, stat-wise, Calvin has 17 goals in 24 games. That's good. Isak 11 and 3 is not bad. Verts 4 and 5, but for some reason this team is playing terrible, and I just don't get why. I seriously don't get why. We haven't lost anyone. It's not like we've sold players. Like, our team is still the same, you know, the same Verts. We got Vitinha in the team. That's a new signing, and we're playing still this bad, bro. It makes no sense. How is this team in 13th place? I don't know, but okay. Next up, we are going to face Real Madrid. I see Kylian Mbappe is currently the top scorer of the Champions League, so it should be a tough game here. And also, to try and save things, I have switched our team's formation to try and see if that helps us at all. We're playing now with 4-3-3 with a cam. Now, why is Verts not playing, and why is Curtis Jones playing? Like, I'm sorry, why is Verts not playing? Is he not playing like in the season, or is it just this game? Verts, he has 23 games played. Okay, he's just not playing this game for some reason. His form is bad, so that makes the coach not pick him. Okay, that makes sense. I mean, this year might be all about the Champions League, man. Like, Premier League might be gone, so let's see what we can do. It's Calvin versus Kylian Mbappe. Bro, I was seeing us lose in sim games to like Leicester City. I saw us lose to Burnley, I think. Also like Newcastle. So I knew it was not going to look good, our league position. But 13th, man, that is just so sad. I guess let's say we play in played games, you know, no Verts this game. Curtis Jones at cam. This could get very ugly versus Real Madrid. We'll see, though. Going to be how much can Calvin carry this team right now, I guess. It just makes no sense why a team this good should be simming that bad. It makes no sense. Okay, Mbappe plays it back. Gahey gets a clearance away. But he's offside, though. Okay, whoa, there's a player so free on the right. It's going to be Gordon. Okay, I'm drifting. Gravenberch to Calvin. Nice ball, Calvin. Looking to make something happen. And cut inside. Gonna stop. Right-footed shot. Trying to get a corner or something. Oh, man, we just had nothing going there. And just Calvin's, like, team success in this series, like, club team, it's just been so poor. Other than 2 league titles in Marseille, that was pretty much it. Jones gets it to Calvin. Now, Isak, I'm wait for you. You got space there now. Isak, good turn. Okay, I mean, maybe we shouldn't call for that, but the back heel is just never going to work in that spot, though. Oh, Mbappe's through. He's going to score that. I've seen it too much before. Mbappe is going to score in the 23rd minute, man. I've seen that too much today in the episode to think he's going to miss that. All right, Real Madrid 1, Liverpool 0 in the 24th minute. All right, Kirkez, Calvin, can he find a response against his France teammate? Calvin shot there. Good save by also his French teammate Magnan in goal. That's funny. All right, Calvin, corner sent in. It's going to be sent in, I believe, to Musa. Oh, that was a good header attempt. Just goes over the bar, though. That was a good spot to be in. Man, I mean, if we're in 13th, if we don't get Champions League next year, I don't know what the future holds for Calvin and Liverpool. I mean, when we're trying to get Champions League trophies, I'm not sure if we can spend a year playing Europa League football. I don't know. So our league position might heavily determine Calvin's future in this series. At least his club future. That shot is going to be saved. I am very concerned about this team right now. Are they going to go up 2-0? It's going to be cleared there, thankfully. Okay, good pass out. Actually, great passing out there. Isak gets it to Calvin. Nice. We got one player to beat here, a teammate to the left. We're going to pass to him. Nice ball. Gordon gets it to Isak. Isak, a chance to score. Isak shot. Oh, good shot, but it's going to hit the post. All right, come on. This game is definitely still winnable. We can still get back in this. You got Calvin. Pretty much every game is winnable. Now putting pressure on Magnan. He almost just gave it right to Calvin. That was almost a pass directly to him. All right, halftime. It's 1-0 to Real Madrid. I mean, no verts this game. Like, that is just ridiculous, though. I don't agree with that. How do you not play verts against Real Madrid? Isak to Calvin. Calvin breaking away here. Gonna need some help or need some passing. Isak, I see you. Goes to Isak's shot. Oh, very good shot, but a good save by Magnan again. And we just need one of these to go in for like momentum and like morale. Instead, Vinny's running forward with a lot of space here. Vinny's probably gonna look for Kylian. It's gonna go to Kylian. That shot is weak though, and it's gonna be cleared by our keeper and Mark Yehi. Now chance here. Calvin gets it to Kirkez. There's space. Kirkez to Calvin. Oh, we got space to run. Calvin, turn on the Jets. Oh, skips a tackle there. Slowed us down so much. Over to Isak. Isak should shoot. He's going to shoot, but what a save again from Magnan. Bro, this guy is insane. Okay, we're going to go short corner. Gonna call for it back. McAllister. No, I wanted it back, man. Isak, volley attempt is insane. Vitinha, Calvin, chance to shoot. Shot there. Oh, it's right at the Real Madrid defender, though. And Mbappe is going to pass there. If he sees it, it goes off our player's head, though. That's fine. He goes still there. Okay, he ran through him. That's a foul on. Is that a foul on Calvin? I think it is. And Calvin's getting angry here, man. He's getting frustrated with his team. Shot there. It's going to be a good save. Sent in. Calvin, corner. Okay, clearance away is not great. Goes back to our keeper, though, and we got 15 minutes trying to figure out how to get a point here, maybe at least. Kirkez. Now, Calvin, his stamina is not the greatest, though. He's got space here. I see Isak, but I think Calvin's going to take it himself. Oh, man, his stamina is so far low. It's so low. Calvin over, though, to Verts, who has been brought on as a sub, and Verts can't score it. Bro, Magnan has been insane. Some of these shots aren't even bad shots. Oh, McAllister, what are we doing there? Why would you do that? Come on. Bro, that makes no sense to do that there. That is ridiculous. All right, Isak taking off for, I think, Ekitike. Yeah, 5 minutes. Ekitike gets it over to Florian. Florian. Oh, no, the passes. Why is that just so weak? Bro, I think our team is just so out of form. Our passing is so bad right now. Everyone is. It's just like truly infected everyone. There's no belief right now in this team. So full time versus Real Madrid, a goal by Kylian Mbappe is going to be the difference here. That is full time. So it's going to be a 1-0 loss in the Champions League. I mean, I don't know what this season is going to entail for us, but right now things are not looking good. I mean, the only positive right now is Calvin is currently the Premier League top scorer in December. It's a very small positive, though, considering we're in 13th place. All right, so midway point of the year now in January, we are up to 11th. So we're plus 2 places. That's it. So currently we're 6 points off 4th. So I guess top 4 is not, not without a reach. But I'd say the Prem title, we are about 21 points behind City. Yeah, I'm not sure we're going to win the Premier League title this year. I'm not even close. Man City just look insane in this save right now. Carabao Cup, we got knocked out early on, I think, by Man United 2-1. So yeah, no Carabao Cup trophy this year. So in terms of trophies, all that's left is FA Cup, maybe. We're still in that. And then Champions League, which Champions League, we are sitting in 19th. So we're probably going to have to play the playoff round. Unless we win the final 2 games and get in the top 8, we'll see. Stat-wise, Calvin has 22 goals. Man, he's still doing his thing. It's just not translating to wins for the team right now. Like Champions League 3-6, Premier League 15 goals in 18 games. He's doing his thing. It is just totally not showing on our standings and our team results. It's so funny. Still the Premier League top scorer too with 15. Okay, so we get through January and I noticed that Isak is no longer here. So Liverpool sold Isak. I mean, it makes sense considering how bad we were playing. So Ekitike is now going to be the starter alongside Verts and Calvin. Now we also have this guy, Leonard Hernandez, who's 84 rated a regen. Now he's interesting, but I guess a change had to be made and it's going to be Isak that was sold. So Ekitike now has a chance. He's going to be our new strike partner. And also, yeah, unfortunately we finished 12th in the Champions League. So we did climb a little bit, but not enough to skip the playoff rounds. So playoff round, we're going to have Bologna, a team we definitely should beat. But when we look at our team form, I'm concerned, man. I'm concerned. Premier League, we are now sitting in 6th. Okay, hold up. We've actually climbed up a lot. Okay, you know what? 2 points off 4th. I think Ekitike might have actually, you know, changed our team a little bit, that move. The title is definitely not a possibility, but top 4 is. So, all right, there's still a chance to salvage the season. Still a chance. First leg, though, coming up versus Bologna. Gonna be away in Italy. I guess that's our new team. Now, I don't know why Chambers is playing at center back. We should have a better center back than him. All right, though, first leg in Italy is going to be a 1-0 Liverpool win. Calvin scored the 1 goal. Okay, I'll take it. I mean, with the Prem title out of reach, it's pretty much right now all the Champions League. This is our main hope for success this year. All right, so round of 32, Liverpool versus Bologna. I mean, a 1-goal lead. We should not lose this. We should not. I don't think we've played with Ekitike a lot this year, even though he's been here since he joined Liverpool. We not played with him a lot, though, so I'm wondering if he might be a better strike partner than Isak. We'll see. I kind of wonder where Isak went. We might try to check at some point if we can find out, but big changes made in January. Let's see if they'll pay off or not. Oh my, what a pass, though. That's an insane ball. It's not going to reach us, but I didn't call for that. I like the attempt, though. That was actually insane. Okay, is that Declan Rice playing for Bologna? What kind of transfer is that? That is so weird. All right, though, Vitinha still, Gravenberch. Calvin is going to get it to his France teammate Ekitike. Okay, he loses it immediately, but you know what? You know, they're both French, so maybe there's some chemistry there. Maybe that's what Arne Slot and Liverpool are thinking. Now, honestly, Bologna have the better start here 15 minutes in. They've had more of the ball. And that's going to be a shot attempt, and Mardashvili makes a good save. Corner sent in. Calvin. Oh, my bro. You see his jumping? He literally just, like, floated right there. That was insane. Okay, header over to Wirtz. That works. Bro, his stats, jumping stats are insane. Vitinha, Calvin. Breaks away there. Nice pace. Come on, Calvin. Turn on the Jets. No one can catch Calvin Leroux. No one. This should be 2-0, and it's going to be 2-0 to Liverpool. Okay, we'll take it, man. Once again, this season, it's been not great so far, but there's still a chance to salvage it. 2-0 to Liverpool against Bologna. Come on. We can just figure out, man, and played games, like we can go on a Champions League run here. I can see it. This team is still good enough for that. We can just figure things out. Calvin, hold it up. Calvin, nice. Get it to Wirtz. Wirtz over to Vitinha. Vitinha. Gonna get it to Calvin. Nice ball there, Calvin. Oh, man, I just took it so far wide. Our touch was so heavy. It took all of momentum that direction. I need like a softer touch there. Okay, loose corner. Calvin's gonna pick it up, and it's the same chance before. Calvin turning on the Jets. We got a teammate next to us. We're gonna play it over to him this time. Vitinha can play it back. Calvin. Oh, back heel. Gets it, Ekitike. Okay, I didn't call for it back. Oh, the left-footed shot is so far wide from Calvin, man. I didn't want it back, though. I kind of wanted Ekitike to shoot that. All right, though, halftime, 2-0, I guess, so far, so good. See if we can score 1 or 2 more and actually seal this game, though. It's 2-0. It's not quite over yet. Now, Calvin, oh, we just got taken out, man. That should be a yellow card at least. Ekitike, gonna get it to Calvin. Nice pass there, Calvin. Gonna play it over the top to Ekitike. Great move. Header attempt by Ekitike. Okay, there's some chemistry building there. I like it. That French chemistry. Corner sent in by Mr. Calvin. Header. Okay, that's not a good header by whoever that was. Calvin, Ekitike. Nice pass there. Now we're gonna run a little bit. Ekitike can play it through. Wirtz gonna get that. Oh, Wirtz steals it. I'm so offside though. Okay, now we're onside. All right, Gordon, Ekitike. There's space there. I was running for a second. Now chance here. I'm still onside. There we go, Ekitike. Good pass. Calvin is gonna go for, I try to go for a left-footed shot there. That was so bad. I thought that was a smarter shot. It was not, though. Oh, man. Are they gonna score here now? Thankfully, that shot is very weak. All right, so probably should have scored more this game, definitely, but 2 goals might be enough to just beat Bologna and move on to round of 16. It looks like it will be. So, yeah, not the most, like, commanding win, but we're gonna get through, and that's all that matters. Calvin. Skill there. Oh my, destroyed him. Calvin, can he score one more? Can he cut inside? Finish shot. Of course it's blocked. Another shot. It's going to be blocked again. Okay, though, full time Calvin gets 1 goal. And all right, next up, Champions League round of 16. All right, so round of 16, it's going to be Liverpool versus Napoli. So a tough team already, you know, that's a very tough matchup. Premier League update, we currently sit in 5th there, 27 games in. So we are 1 point off 4th and we're like 5 points off 3rd. So not too bad. Meaning that's much better than 13th before. So I'm just glad there's a chance of getting top 4 again. All right, the first leg at Anfield is going to be a 3-2 win versus Napoli. Okay, so Beck, Wirtz, and also Calvin scored again. All right, so 1 goal lead now again for the second leg. All right, so I'm increasingly getting more belief that this team can go on some kind of like insane Champions League run despite what a season it's been. Getting more belief. So, okay, 1 goal lead versus Napoli. Let's see if we can make it to the Champions League quarterfinals here. Now, defense needs to stop a pretty good attack with Osman here. He's going to drive forward, looking for an instant goal. It's going to be a block by Gomez. Get out of that. Nice. Okay, Wirtz. Okay, I don't want it there. Play it to the right, please. Oh, my. Okay, that's what I wanted. What a ball. Now, Gordon, what kind of pass was that? Ekitike to Calvin. Calvin. He's going to stop on his right foot, deflected, and it's going to be, is that just out? Yeah, it's going to be a corner. I thought it might have been handball there. All right, short corner. Wirtz gets it back to Calvin. Calvin glides it over to Chambers. Ekitike, shot attempt. It's not bad. It's going to be the keeper, but not bad. All right, Calvin, pressure there. Oh, that's going to be a foul, man. Come on. I guess that was a foul. We got kind of a lot of the man. All right, free kick sent in. Oh my, that's a mess, but it's going to fall and it's going to be cleared at the same time. Gravenberch. Nice play there. Gravenberch. Oh, you should have passed it to Calvin, man. You got to pass it quicker than that. Oh, we just let Osman steal it from him. Oh no, Osman shot. Muradashvili, big save. And I called for that pass and they didn't play it. All right, Verts, Calvin. Ekitike, I see you. Good ball through Ekitike. Keep running, man. He's not running. Oh, he slowed down so much, Calvin. Oh, no, I was going to turn to the right, man. I was waiting for him. Bro, the way Mbappe just runs forward every time, like no other striker we played with plays like that. Everyone just stands up and holds it up like so slowly, though. I need him to like bomb forward like how Mbappe does. Right, Calvin header pass over to Verts. Nice. Follows to Ekitike, actually. Verts. Okay, we're on a quite a run here. Gravenberch. Oh, he's going to lose it again, though. Come on. Oh, we had numbers there. Good pass over. It's going to find Hartman. Goes back to Anthony Gordon playing for Napoli. He is going to have a lot of space here. Oh, the former Evertonian is going to shoot, and it's going to be 3-3 on aggregate. Oh, man, that's not a good goal to concede. Okay, 3-3. It's all tied up. Well, we need to find something here. Gomez, Calvin, over to Ekitike. Ekitike, hold it up. Gonna play it through Calvin, trying to find space. Oh, there's not enough space there, man. I feel like we're playing so congested here, Liverpool. There's nowhere near as much space as we had in the France team. Oh, Osman header. And it's gonna be 4-3. We are 2-0 down, or actually 1 goal down. But a great cross and a great header by Osman. And we're just not playing great so far this game. We're not playing great. Not even Calvin's playing great. Bro, are they gonna score another one? Osman long shot. Bro, they almost just scored 3 goals in the first half. All right, so 45 minutes to save our Champions League campaign. We're a goal down. Verts, play through, please. Thank you. Calvin, first touch is okay. The shot. Oh, man, we just took it so far wide. Ekitike, steal. Oh, my, that almost deflected in. I like the effort, but it's going to be a goal kick. Come on, Gomez, Verts. We got to find something we're just not finding right now. Calvin breaks away there. Nice. He's getting pulled. Calvin in on goal, skips the tackle, shot, and it's going to be tie game. Okay, Calvin coming to life here in the 58th minute. It's all tied up on aggregate. It's going to be what, 4-4? All right, man, we're not done yet. We're not done yet. 30 minutes to go, and we're still in this. Osman looking for a shot. Gomez, good defending there at least. Great defending. All right, Hernandez, play it, please. Thank you. We got a player on the left side. I don't think we'll reach him, though. Calvin's going to cut inside against Tamori. Pass through to Ekitike. Good shot, but it's going to be a great save at the same time. Okay, pressure, though. Pressure's nice. Pressure, I like it. It's going to be a steal. No, it's not. But okay, block the lanes. No, they're going to find it. Keep blocking them. Oh, man, we could have stole it there. We could have. All right, steal there. It's going to be Verts. I don't know what formation we're playing right now. Kirkez. Oh, Kirkez. What kind of pass is that, bro? The first time passes they make like that? Why don't like the CPU ever do that? Why do my only teammates in player career do that? It makes no sense. Crossover. Clearance is made, I think, and a second clearance we made again. All right, 9 minutes, and they have a breakaway chance. Madison has it. Madison's going to hold it. Going to play it over. Now, how does a pass that slow actually reach? And oh, a Napoli player that's going to bounce. Osman gets it, and it's going to be, I think, handball by them. Yeah, by them. Yeah, we're playing like right now. It looks like a 3-1, like something, 3-4-1-2. I don't know. Weird formation though. Verts has it. Looking for an option. Verts. Calvin in the middle. Calvin stops. Going to go for a shot here. Calvin looking for the right side of the net. Oh, what a shot from Calvin. 88th minute. Have we just saved our campaign here in the round of 16? We might have. Man, that shot came out of nowhere. I did not think that was going in. The shot wasn't even that good, but okay. Is that enough to save us in this game versus Napoli? They've played so good, but Calvin, a moment of magic, great shot and a great goal. All right, 1 goal lead, 2 minutes left, man. All we gotta do is defend now. All we gotta do is defend. Please do not concede here in the last minute, please. 2 minutes added on. Calvin gets it. Okay, that should be it, man. I thought we were gonna lose this here. I thought it, but nope, we stay alive. So now on to the Champions League quarterfinals. I mean, the dream for Calvin's first ever Champions League trophy, it's still alive, man. It's still alive. All right, so yeah, with the points we keep getting from scoring and assisting, I am improving Calvin's defensive stats, but I'm pretty sure he's going to stay at 91 even if we max out the defensive stats. Now, with stat update, Calvin has 31 goals and 7 assists this year already. So this could be Calvin's best scoring ever despite the team's form, which that is an achievement in itself. He's trying to put Liverpool on his back, man. He's trying. He is currently the Champions League top scorer alongside Mbappe, and he's fallen as second in the Premier League Golden Boot race, though. Now, though, Champions League quarterfinals, it's going to be Burnley versus Liverpool. Yup, Burnley in the Champions League quarterfinals. This is so weird. I don't know how Burnley are here. Like, where are they on the Prem? They're right below us in 8th. We are currently 3 points off 4th, so still in the race for top 4. Yeah, this is just a weird season, though. So first leg at Turf Moor is going to be a 2-2 draw with Ekitike and Kirkez scoring our goals. All right, so win this second leg, we're into the Champions League semis. All right, so you'd think Burnley in the quarterfinals, like we should be the favorite here, but we're in 2030, so I don't know who to be scared of. I don't know who to take seriously. Like, Burnley apparently are a good team, so we'll see. But okay, at Anfield, it's 2-2 in aggregate. There's still a chance for a dream Champions League run despite the season we've had. Each game, I have a little more belief, man, a little more belief. All right, Gravenberch, Kirkez, pass over, Verts, Ekitike. This is nice. Oh, it was a nice idea, but I wasn't ready for it. There were a lot of defenders there too, but I like the idea. I do feel like Ekitike has been better than Isak this year. I do feel like that. I think that change was a positive change. Now, by the way, I didn't make that change. That is entirely up to the CPU in case anyone's wondering. Now, chance here though, Vitinha. Through ball, once again, not a bad idea. It just doesn't work. Okay, Verts, we get a touch steal there. Now, Calvin's kind of away. We got one player to beat. Calvin Then he cut inside, destroyed him. Calvin should be the first goal in this game, and it's going to be for Calvin Leroux and Liverpool. 3-2 in the 23rd minute, 1-goal lead. All right, come on, man. We should not lose to Burnley, man. If we lose to Burnley, I'll be so sad. We got to be in the semifinals this year, man. We got to be. And I believe we're like 1 or 2 goals away from Calvin's best season ever, right? Was it 33 or was it 31? He's been at 30 now, I think, like 2 years in a row. I mean, is there a chance for 40? If we go crazy here in the final 2 months, maybe. Florian, oh, what a touch by Florian. Over the top. What a ball. Calvin gets a touch. Oh, that was going to be so good, man. What a ball from Verts, though. That was so clean. Oh, he just couldn't control it in time. All right, Durami looking dangerous. Goes over to Oliveira. Hannibal playing slow. Gomez. Good tackle, though. Defense doing their job so far in this game. Verts heads it over. It's going to be Gravenberch to Calvin. Back to Kirkez. Oh, man, I was about to go on a run. Okay, currently, though, it's a 1-goal lead for us at halftime. It's not been the most difficult of games so far. Verts to Calvin and to Ekitike. Ekitike hold it. Nice. Gets it back to Calvin. Calvin back to Ekitike. Oh, the passing here is nice. It's really nice. Now, was Kirkez offside? Oh, yeah, I think Kirkez was offside there. And that was about to be a good shot for Calvin. All right, Hannibal. No. Goes to Oliveira. Please, no. Shot there. There's going to be an open shot. Oh, they're going to score it. You got to be kidding me. That's so unlucky. It is going to be 3-3. Burnley tied up. Calvin, Ekitike, hold it. Nice, Ekitike. Great pass there. Oh, should have played it. Bro, there's so much space here. So late gets it to us. Calvin gonna try to find the finesse. It's gonna be saved, man. The pass was open like a second ago, though. It was way more open. All right, short corner. Gordon, get it back to Calvin. Calvin gonna have a chance here to play it over. Chambers, play it back to us. Okay, actually, Verts. Good opening, but the shot's gonna be blocked, though. Oh man, that goal is giving me a weird feeling in my stomach. Us not being able to find it second right now is making me feel very uneasy. I feel like my defense can concede at any moment. Shot there. Momardashvili, thank you for making that save. All right, Vitinha, Ekitike. We're gonna run in the middle here. Ekitike, I'm gonna call for this. Plays it through nicely. Calvin turn. Gonna get it over. Please be onside. No, Gordon's gonna be offside, man. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Chiesa's on for Gordon. Why is Chiesa not playing over Gordon? Why is Gordon the starter or right wing, bro? It makes no sense. Oh no, there's so much space room here. Like, where is our midfield? I gotta be like a midfielder right now. I gotta be a CDM. Chance here. Oh, it's gonna be a shot. Oh, I thought that went in, bro. I thought it went over the net. I thought he scored it, bro. I was about to be so mad. Corner in. Clearance is made. It's gonna be another corner, though, probably. Ross sent in. Header. Okay, clearance away is fine. Gravenberch, please. Thank you. There's space here. Verts, I see you. Verts, keep running, man. Just keep running. No. Why would you give it back? Why would you give it back like that, bro? Why would you do that? Calvin, oh, why? Verts, seriously, why would he do that? I did not call for it. I pressed nothing. He has space to run. He plays it back to us and then just runs backwards. Like, what is that? And okay, so versus Burnley now, we're going to extra time. Now, Hannibal, cross in, and Burnley have taken the lead. Extra time, it's going to be 4-3. Bro, this is an absolute nightmare right now. This is a nightmare. I feel like I'm living an absolute nightmare right now. All right, so 50 minutes and we are currently a goal down. Our Champions League dream right now is literally hanging on by a thread. Come on, boys. Vitinha, Gravenberch to Calvin. Ekitike, I see you. Ekitike, great turn there. He's going to try to get a pass away. Oh, he just can't keep it, though. He just can't hold it up enough. We got 10 minutes to go. All right, Jones, Calvin. And he played a Verts, actually Chiesa. Gravenberch, Chiesa plays it through. Calvin to hold this. Get it back to Chiesa. Chiesa, good touch. Gonna try to find something. Why would he try a back heel, though? Whatever that was. Bro, he played it right at the defender. We got 4 minutes left. We're about to be knocked out. Gravenberch, Calvin. Chiesa's in a good spot. Chiesa, shot. Oh, that was almost the goal, man. That was almost. Corner, we're gonna send this one in. Calvin sends in the corner. Gonna be out. Curtis Jones, shot attempt, it's blocked. Calvin to keep Liverpool alive. Ekitike, that's a loose ball. No, we can head it. No, that's going to be it. That's going to be it. We're going to lose to Burnley. I cannot believe what I've just seen here. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe that we just got knocked out in the Champions League by Burnley. I seriously cannot believe this. This is probably the most disappointed I've been in the entire series so far. We just couldn't find anything despite Calvin's one goal. Bro, I'm disgusted. Look at the numbers. I'm like disgusted right now. All right, so 7 years and Calvin has still not won the Champions League. Not even been to a Champions League final. All right, so I mean, despite everything, we actually have a chance for still a trophy this year. We're in the FA Cup final versus Arsenal. We've simmed our way here, beating West Brom. We also beat Brighton. Then we beat Chelsea on penalties in the semis. Now, once again, I don't know what the future holds, if we're even staying in Liverpool for another year. I don't know. But at least we have a chance to lift a trophy here. All right, though, so FA Cup final versus Arsenal. Let's see what we can do here. Not sure what the future entails for Calvin. You know, are we going to stay here and try to fight for if we're in the Europa League still? I don't know if we're going to get Champions League still. There's a lot of question marks. I guess right now let's just focus on this FA Cup final and see what happens after it. Now, okay, hold up. Arsenal chance here. Defense does well there. Just, man, in club football, Calvin has had like no luck in terms of team success. This team is really just all Calvin, and that's it feels like. So I can't lie, man. It's been disappointing in Liverpool so far. It's been disappointing. Not sure if we give them a chance in year 3 or do we move on? I don't know. Answer to cut inside. Calvin, that's a foul, right? That's a foul? That's not a foul? And now we're just playing frustrated, though. Sesko, shot attempt, and that's going to hit the crossbar or post, I think. They almost just scored. Ekitike is going to try to run by himself, and just he loses it immediately. All right, Kirkes, Verts, Calvin, over to Ekitike. Hold it up. Nice work. Nice. The pass, though, it's definitely leaving a lot to desire. Like, I don't know what that kind of pass is. The Ram running forward. It's going to be Gomez. Good tackle. Defense is doing just enough right now to keep Arsenal out. Ekitike gets it to Calvin. Calvin's got Kirkes behind him. We might just run though ourselves. Gonna lay it off to Verts. Verts' shot is gonna be blocked, and the header is not gonna find a teammate. Calvin's gonna try to steal it. No, we can't steal it. Bro, this game's being played like end to end though. I'll say that at least. Sesko over. Okay, Musa gets it there. Verts, Gordon gets it over to Calvin. Calvin is gonna beat this defender. I think he is. Calvin. Whoa, we just got like a speed decrease there. Calvin cuts inside though. Good finish by Calvin LaRue. First goal of the FA Cup final. Will take it. All right, that should be 1-0 at halftime at least. Or even if we win this, I'm still gonna be so disappointed, man. I can't believe we got knocked out by Burnley. That is seriously the most disappointing loss of the entire series for me. Gordon, Ekitike is gonna play it over now. Oh my, Calvin's pace there was on. He actually almost got that, just purely on pace. All right, Gordon steals it. Calvin. Good touch. Now, Ekitike, are you in a spot for a cross? Not really. Okay, we're gonna stop. We're gonna play it backwards to Gordon. Gordon. Ekitike, chance here. Good pass. That's beautiful. Oh, Calvin's shot, though, is going to go wide. That was a good pass from Ekitike. All right, Gravenberch should win that. Gravenberch does not win it. Sesko, shot attempt. Good save by Mamardashvili. Probably the last 30 minutes of season 7. Will it end in a trophy? We'll see. That's going to be a clearance away. Verts. Clearance away is nice. Going to fall back through to Carreras. Oh, Maine, who's playing at Arsenal, our former Marseille teammate. That's interesting. Now, Mika got Sesko over. Shot blocked. And we do get out of it. All right, defending there is good enough. Now, Verts. That's a nice pass to Calvin. That's nice. Calvin against Frimpong. The problem is Frimpong is so quick. Okay, what a defensive play. Calvin. Pass over, though, to a teammate. Ekitike. Verts. Oh, bro, no one's aggressive enough. Gordon shot. Oh, it's going to be a save. All right, corner crossed in by Calvin. Header by Musa. Just over the bar, not even close again. 20 minutes to go, man. 20 minutes. And there's space here. Arsenal are pushing up, I think, some numbers forward. Vitinha to Calvin. Okay, we're not going to win that over a center back. Like, never. Chambers, Calvin again. Over to Chiesa, back to Calvin. This is kind of a mess. Chiesa. Oh, why would he try the spitting pass there? That's so funny. All right, those 6 minutes to try and secure this trophy. Just defend now. Sesko gonna have a chance. We're gonna help out, block these passing lanes. Good pass over, though. Mika Gotts, crossover, header, and it's going to go wide. Okay, 3 minutes to go, goal kick. It's Calvin's one goal going to be enough to win his 3rd ever trophy as, I guess, in club football. Gordon gets it. Okay, keep it. We got 2 minutes left. Just keep it, boys. Just keep it. Get to the corner, man. Chiesa to Calvin. I think that one goal is going to be enough, man. Just barely. Chiesa. Calvin's offside, I think. Yeah, he's still offside. But okay, full time. So we're going to win the FA Cup. I'm not sure how to feel about it, honestly. It's been such a weird season at Liverpool after a great World Cup. It's been so weird. I'm not sure how to feel about an FA Cup trophy. It's nice to get Calvin's 3rd official trophy in club football. You know, if you count the Watford promotion playoff final, I guess it's his 4th, but I really count the 2 Marseille League titles and now this, so 3 trophies in club football. It's just weird. Calvin has now entered his prime of this club. You know, his scoring numbers are insane, but as a team, I can't lie, it's been very disappointing for me. But okay, Captain Joe Gomez will lift the FA Cup. I guess we'll find out soon if we get top 4, but Liverpool FA Cup champions will take it. Just, man, no matter what, in the summer before season 8, we have a tough decision in front of us. Whether to stay at Liverpool or sign for a new team, open up a new chapter somewhere else. I don't know, man. I don't know. I guess what will impact that decision heavily is going to be whether we actually got top 4. Like, do we have Champions League football even at Liverpool for season 8? That will impact our decision heavily. So let's see. Season over. Liverpool are going to finish in 4th place on 1 point over Bournemouth. Okay, so we do get top 4. Man City by far the best team in the league, but we do get top 4. So that is a silver lining there. We actually somehow got it. Now, honestly, if we got Europa League or Conference League, I would have probably left Liverpool 100%. Like, I don't think Calvin can play in those competitions. You know, he's built for the Champions League, but getting top 4 means that staying at Liverpool is definitely a possibility, I think. FA Cup, of course, went to us. Carabao Cup went to Crystal Palace. Now, Champions League winners are going to be... It's going to be Burnley. What is happening in the save right now? Burnley are Champions League winners? You got to be joking, man. They beat Dortmund 3-0. You have to be joking. Burnley just won the Champions League. Europa League goes to Wolfsburg, and then Conference League goes to Chelsea. I am sick. Burnley 8th place in the Prem, but Champions League winners. All right, though. Premier League top scorer is going to be Haaland at 27. Calvin had 20, so he finished in 3rd place. Calvin was the Champions League top scorer, though, with 9, so that's good to see. Now, overall stats. Was this Calvin's best season ever? Yes, it was. 36 goals and 9 assists in 62 games. games. So yeah, I mean, Calvin's highest scoring season ever, 36. But man, I'm just not sure what to do about his future with this team, and I'm not sure. It's a good team, but after 2 years, we can't lie, this team has underperformed a lot. So you guys gotta let me know in the comments. Do we give Liverpool another chance, stay here in season 8, or do we look for a new team for Calvin? Do we sign for a new team? I don't know, man. Right now I'm torn. We could give Liverpool just one more chance as we are back in the Champions League at least. Other options are like maybe a team in Italy, maybe a team in Germany. I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below, man. What a weird season 7 though for Calvin Leroux. But okay, as always, drop a like if you want more of this series. And also, if you click on screen, you might like this video too.